Hey, how's it going, everybody? That's me. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Warriors of Orochi. My dog is wagging her tail at me because I think she wants to go outside, something I should have done before starting this next video. But yeah, let's go to Hu Gate and help Sun Se, I guess.
Liu Bei was not in Shindi Castle. Zhao Yun had fallen perfectly for the trap laid for him by Zhuge Liang, now a servant of the evil Da Ji. Still struggling to understand Zhuge Liang's motivations, the coalition arrived at Hu Gate, where they stumbled across Sun Se, who was under concerted assault from Sima Yi of the Orochi army. Zhao Yun found himself unable to ignore Sun Se's plight. Enemy he may have been once,
Oh,
but
this
Sun
is
Se
what I was talking
an
about.
ally in the battle against Orochi, and he could not let him die.
Also, I think Sun Se dies before Shu gets established, before they become enemies. So this is like, I was talking about this in the last one where, like there should be more animosity between certain people, but not here because Sun Se dies. I'm pretty sure before Shu gets established. Like Sun Se dies, like 200. I don't know. Well, the year numbers don't matter because I don't remember when Shu gets established. But basically, Liu Bei is still doing stuff with like Cao Cao and Lu Bu, I think, around the time Sun Se dies. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like almost positive that Sun Se and Zhao Yun were not enemies. I could be wrong though. Also, spider in my room that has breached the rental agreement that he can stay if he doesn't get seen.
We wander from place to place. I am beginning to wonder if we're really getting any closer to finding my lord at all.
I see fires blazing up ahead. Perhaps that is where the Orochi army is.
Hey, those guys are outnumbered and in big trouble. Just my sort of fight.
It's Sun Se. Right. We must launch an attack on the Orochi army.
The spider escaped, by the way. Alright. Let's go help him out. Ooh.
Lord Sun Se is under heavy attack on the northern bypass.
We must help him.
Alright, there we go.
Divide into two units. The first will rescue Sun Se. The second must attract the enemy's attention.
Come on. Let's go. Open the gate. Come on. Let's go. Oh, I think this is one of my favorite. Yeah.
Loyal officer, Wu Shu. Yes, that's right. An enemy is vulnerable. Don't let them get away.
It's one of my favorite lines
We will take care of this new
in the entire game. It's like not super funny or crazy. It just makes me laugh.
Keep them focused on you. Sun Se, my spear is at your service. Never have I been happier. Warrior of Shu.
I can't. Sun Se dies really early, like almost like right after Wu is established. And like, I don't know, I'll look into it more to see the nature of the beef when it starts. 'Cause I think like Sun Se dies because he dies like right after he tries to like take advantage of the Lu Bu. He tries to take advantage of the Lu Bu, Cao Cao, Liu Bei kind of conflict, I think. Like he. Oh, God, I don't know. I have to think about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes down.
The enemy are vast in number. Frontal assault would be the height of idiocy. Therefore, we shall smoke the enemy and burn them to the ground. Advance and claim the central square.
So something really funny is that I noticed they do. There is no fire attack in Luoyang. Oh, that's where Hu Gate is, by the way. Luoyang, where the capital used to be. And so, but they always use like, oh, there's gonna be a good fire attack. Yeah, it's just my strategy because I'm Zhou or whatever. But it's this map because when Dongzhuo like when he retreats from here, he burns it down because he's a dick. And so that's why they can use the fire attack strategy here. It's like, oh yeah, we already have fire animation for this place. And I think that's funny. The more I learn about, you know, the games and the history, it's easy to pinpoint that. Now, I hadn't thought about that, but if I had, you know, maybe put 2 and 2 together, I'm like, oh, there's probably gonna be a fire attack here, because there can be, especially with Wu having Juran and stuff like that.
I expected the brute back to come running blindly at us. Very well, then. It is up to us to move against him.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't want any mercy.
You spawned behind me. Oh, he came over here. Dope.
There's nothing else for it. Victory is mine. Your skills are without equal. There's nothing else for it.
Now, I want to look into the everything that happened, so I can see whether or not Zhao Yun would have cause. Like, oh yeah, Sun Tse's an enemy.
Skills are without equal. You must be looking for trouble.
He's annoying.
I am no match for a legend like you. Victory
That
is
worked my
mine.
horse. There it is.
This fight is costing far more resources than I care to expend.
An intruder. Eliminate him before our plan is found out.
Alright, let's go.
There is more glory to be claimed.
Wish I could get there before my attack buff wears off, but it's not going to. So I've been getting, ouch. Oh, that's pretty funny. He's not a snake, man. I'm getting back into Star Wars stuff because, you know, I've always been a fan of Star Wars. But so my friend, I've been trying to get him to do this for a while. I'm trying to run because there's a D&D supplement, like reskin made by fans. For Star Wars 5e, you know, just like it takes the mechanics of 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, which is the most current one, and you know it's pretty popular right now. I don't really know if it's the most popular one. Definitely the most accessible. It's nice and simple, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. Also, I rolled really well on my stats for my character, which also just makes me a little bit more exciting. But like they've added some great stuff to it. Like this only really makes sense if you play Dungeons and Dragons. But like you get a feat at first level from your background, which is awesome. But then that like, lets you get +3 to a stat at level 1, and that's kind of insane. And I rolled pretty well, but I had to tone it down a little bit, especially since like I get less progression if I'm already at max stat. But I still don't know what I'm gonna do, so we'll see what happens. I know we're supposed to do the fire attack, but I could just take these guys out. It'd be so much easier that way. Yeah, try to switch it up a little bit. Kimura's moves are pretty good. I keep trying to do, and I was doing this with Nobunaga too, I kept trying to do C5s. I think it's so funny that Diao-chan didn't exist. Because she's famous. And like, not even just like in the game lore, like in like, Chinese history, she's like one of the... She is famous for being really hot, even though she doesn't exist. I don't want to wait. Alright, let's ruin the fire plan by not waiting. Oh. Fine. We'll do the fire. There's only one officer left to fall into the trap, I think. That's pretty funny. There's Sima Yi just out in the open. Yeah, who's in the castle still? Oh. I'm just gonna wait here, I guess. So yeah, the character I'm gonna make. So it's gonna be right before episode 2. So right before the Clone Wars start, like it's about to, like the secession for the Separatists is about to happen. And I as a person have always been really interested in Count Dooku. I think he's really cool. I like the fencing style. I think that's awesome.
Launch the flaming arrows.
And it's gonna be really fun to play a character that's like really into that. And you know, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it goes on for a while. Also, my stats are good, and I can't wait to beat people's ass.
Stand and fight me!
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
Right, so we did the fire attack.
Angering me will lead you nowhere. To the gates of hell.
I will see you there.
Do your worst. I'll take anything you've got.
They say the worse a dog's bark is, the weaker his bite.
Some you win, some you lose.
Victory is mine! Simply magnificent. I won't be denied next time.
Alright, bud, goodbye.
Victory is mine! No hard feelings.
This defeat does nothing to derail my grand design. You too shall understand this when our paths cross again.
Yeah, whatever, bud. I wonder what that messenger, like what value that messenger had.
I know I owe you my life, and normally I would pledge my allegiance to your spear. But I cannot turn my back on my father in his hour of need. I must go back to the castle and rescue him.
Castle. That's it. I remember now. Liu Bei is being held in Edo Castle.
There's so many castles,
My
bud.
father is in Osaka Castle, Liu Bei in Edo Castle. They're worried we'll join forces, so they've split them up. A good leader always does what his enemy least wants him to do. You can count on my help to free Liu Bei.
Oh, nice.
And I will be very glad to accept your help. We must make for Edo Castle at once.
You want Chao's really stupid. I fused some weapons so there won't be any after screen here. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go. Let's do the next one. Swordsman troop. Ooh, what do I think it's gonna be?
Deciding to split up,
I think it's
and
gonna
search
be-
for a clue to the whereabouts of Liu Bei.
We already found him.
Zhao Yun scattered
But
his forces to all corners
not
of the
Musashi, but the guy he fights.
map. Sent to Terorigawa,
I don't remember what his
Meng
name
Huo
is.
and Zhurong discovered a small band of swordsmen fighting gamely. They were led by the mighty
Oh.
warrior
I thought I already
Musashi Miyamura.
unlocked Musashi.
Never ones to leave a struggling man to die, Meng Huo and Zhurong rushed to Musashi's aid.
Yeah, I already have him. So it's the other guy. I don't remember his name. Sakai? I don't remember his first name, but I don't. Let's just do it. He'll probably appear. Don't I already have Musashi? I don't know.
It wouldn't hurt us to strike out on our own for a while.
Good idea, my dear. Let's swallow 'em whole.
It doesn't look like we're really prepared for this. It's up to my sword to buy us a little time. Here I come!
Isn't Musashi like famous as a,
I'm afraid I can't overlook this behavior.
like
Put the insurrection down.
a duelist? I don't know. I would need that piece of shit.
We're gonna lose if I don't do something.
I don't know too much about
Time to open those
Japanese
gates
history,
and see
which is
if
kind of sad.
anyone can swim.
That I know more about Chinese history than Japanese, but whatever.
But I sure am glad
There's
to
more
see
Dynasty Warriors games. That's I blame it. I blame that.
not bad. I'm the best, man. I must go and
I wish
victory
Musashi's moveset was more fun. I just don't like it that much.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Let's save the swordsman with the gun.
Gotta get those floodgates open. The three of us together can make it. I'm feeling ready.
This guy's a shoe officer. Ouch. I remember when I was little and playing this in Japanese, so I couldn't read. Well, I couldn't read. I can't read Japanese that well. I didn't know who Magoichi was. Like all the Samurai Warriors characters, I had no idea who they were. So, what was that? Oh yeah, because he wears green, I thought like, oh, that's why he's in the Shu story. I mean, maybe that's why they put him in here, but still, just like, I was like, oh, this must be a new character. And then I learned. Yeah. I bet Musashi's gonna be stopped by those soldiers. Oh, Lu Bu's here. What's popping?
Don't worry. It'll be
That means I get red hair. Hell yeah. Ouch. Oh, you know what? Just in case, because Lu Bu hurts. I hurt a little bit too, bud. Oh. Goodbye.
It took forever to get all those guys together, and now they're just getting wiped out.
Oh, we did it. We shot him.
No hard feelings.
Certainly fired up.
Oh wait, no. There's red hair right there. Come here. Alright. Red hair doesn't feel that much faster, but he is definitely faster. Yeah, Musashi, well if you would just hurry up, dude. I took out everyone that mattered. Alright, let's do this. Get in there. Alright. I think the place to start making my way up to the northeast corner. I swear I unlocked Musashi already. In the... Did I not? In the... Oh no, that wasn't unlocking Goemon, right? Yeah. So maybe this is Musashi. Oh, he's really just gonna... Actually, I bet the condition for unlocking him is like you gotta like not let any of the guys go down. And you know what? He probably had some probably some dialogue with Lu Bu because they're both like the best. Can you please just like leave those guys alone? Can we get in there now, bud? Alright. So like I was saying, I think the play is to make it around. That was if he was gonna, you know, keep moving.
I just gotta find me the enemy commander. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks.
The floodgates have opened? That means they must have got past Lu Bu.
Yeah, it was too easy.
Calling for backup was the process.
Retreat!
Alright, bud. You ready for this?
I was just about to get this over with, and now you show up.
So I think the fact that I broke his guard there was the flash. I don't know.
No hard feelings.
So let's see if I unlock him.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys around.
No, yep. So I think if I saved everyone, I would unlock them. I'll try it out later. Maybe after this, you know, get some more points. Yeah, you see. I don't think I need anything but range now. This one I still need a lot of stuff. Ice, and I'll take that. I need ice. I need flash. Bolt, so that one stays. Okay, it's a little short, but we'll end it here. I'll unlock Musashi. I don't think I'm gonna use them. You know what? It's only 20 minutes. I'll just do it again. I'm gonna show you what I was gonna do. So I'm just gonna go on easy and just rush through it really fast. But you know, stop watching here if you want. I'm just gonna do this again. We've seen it. I'm just gonna rush through really fast. I wonder if I just take out all the guys in the middle. If it'll if it will work, or if you have to do the floodgate thing.
Doesn't look like we're really prepared for this. My sword buy us a little time.
Oh, I missed, because I'm bad.
I'm afraid I can't overlook this behavior. Put the insurrection down.
Discretion is the better part of valor. Victory is mine. Hey, maybe I was wrong about you. If I don't do something. Right. Time to open those gates and see if the enemy can swim.
I must go and work on my delivery.
Victory is mine.
You're certainly.
So we're just gonna clear all these guys.
I don't know who you are, but I sure am glad to see you. I'm just not cutting it on my own.
I must say.
Not bad. I'm the best, man.
Since there's red hair, I can just walk with them.
Gotta get those floodgates open. The three of us together can make it.
Was she here last time?
Still not enough. Still not enough.
Victory is mine. Maybe I was wrong about
Where is Musashi?
I won't.
Is he still back there? Why? Oh my god, did I miss somebody? I missed some people. So when you gotta get rid of troops, you really want to find the like higher ranked people, because then they'll retreat.
cool. The
How do I?
dragon
There you go.
rises.
He's gonna stop and fight these guys.
Do you think you can stop me?
Let's just see. Let's get this over with.
I won't lose a second time.
Alright. We gotta grab all these weapons.
Victory is mine.
They're probably gonna be bad.
You're certainly fired up.
I shall show no mercy. I won't be denied next time. Victory is mine.
I wish Musashi would comment on this. You know, I'm killing it right now, just for him. Huh, I wonder if it was me being with him that makes him move. I don't know. Regardless, I kind of wouldn't mind rushing Lu Bu with his attack buff. So I'm gonna do that.
Don't worry. It'll be over before you know it.
Oh my god, he took no damage from that.
Oh, I'm really angry.
Alright, that's that. Alright, let's go get Musashi real quick.
Victory is mine.
You're certainly fired up.
Yeah, so since it says lead him there, probably means I gotta stay with him. Alright, I'm here, but let's go, let's go.
Save some for me!
Alright. Come on. Get in there. Flood him out. Okay. Oh, did red hair despawn though? It did. Fuck me, dude.
Hey! Look at those snakes!
Oh, there's some speed boots though.
How do you like that for a turnaround?
Alright, see if I can run
Now
up
I
there.
just gotta find me the enemy commander. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks.
The floodgates have opened? That means they must have got past Lu Bu.
You guys got a horse?
Calling for backup was the right choice.
Choke the life from you.
Doesn't look like it.
Feel the venom coursing through your veins. Orochi will triumph. Do not resist.
Victory is mine.
Alright, let's see if I rush Mitsunari down. I'll unlock him. And if I don't, that'll be the end of the video regardless.
I was just about to get this over with, and now you show up.
Victory is mine.
Alright, did that do it? Or are you still just gonna leave? There we go.
We could have a real chance of getting that Orochi. Let me in your band. I promise you won't regret it.
Alright, well that'll be that. Alright, so goodbye this time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.